American Dream, welcome back to Kansas City. I'm your host, Adriana Bates, and welcome to the Shops of Prairie Village. We're just outside the metro. We're gonna walk into this amazing upscale women's boutique and go chat with my friends, Kelly and Beth, and then introduce the owner, Sarah, and ask about all of her inspiration to open up this boutique. Let's go check it out and look at some spring fashion. Come on.
Okay, so Sarah, tell us what was the idea behind Scoobie? What made you open the store here?
So the idea of Scoobie has actually been since I was in high school. I've worked retail since I was 14. It's always been a dream of mine to have my own store. I started off small in co-ops. I worked full time and had Scoobie as a side hustle. And I eventually, after 7 years of popping up all over the place, popping up in people's homes, we were able to open our very own storefront.
And what made you want to bring your store to Prairie Village in Kansas City?
Sure, well, we have lived in the Prairie Village area now for 9 years and grew up just a few houses away from the shops, and personally would walk up here every day with my young children. There are so many amenities here in the shops. It's truly a one-stop shop. So many of our customer base that we created over the first 7 years of the business were right here in Prairie Village and the surrounding area. So we knew when it was time, and we had grown enough to start our own store, that this is exactly where we needed to be. Everyone here is so local minded and community based. We just love being a part of this wholesome community.
You have beautiful taste.
Oh,
Where
you're so kind.
do you get your
Thank you.
inspiration?
We travel to fun cities for markets, so we always are looking and observing at local fashions there, and when we're traveling personally, we do the same. So we love bringing those elements, especially on the West Coast, back here to Kansas City, kind of with our own twist.
Yay.
Sarah, thank you so much for having us. It's been so fun. Let's head on out and meet Adriana, because what's better than shopping in Prairie Village? Living in Prairie Village. Let's go check it out.
American Dream, so we're here. It's a little chilly. Spring has not hit Kansas City just yet, but we are just outside the metro, Prairie Village, Kansas. Let's talk to Beth and to her builder.
Wulff Building, top notch, and my colleague Beth is with Reese Nichols, and she's an area expert on new construction.
So let's go in, check it out, hear all about the process and how they can make a beautiful home theirs in the construction.
Let's talk to Beth.
Okay, so I'm here with Kirk and Matt Wulff of Wulff Building and Additions, and we are at a house under construction currently in Prairie Village. So Kirk, tell me why you started Wulff Building and your background.
So my background was in more industrial construction. I did that for 20 years. I had another life, another career, and I really missed the building aspect of life. So we started remodels and then flips, and then went into full-blown new construction.
And Matt, what do you think is unique about your guys' homes that you build here than some of the other surrounding homes?
What you get with Wulff Building and me and my dad is so much more of a relationship build. A lot of home building can be very transactional. We put everything we have into this, not just from a building perspective, but with a relationship as well.
Well, Kirk and Matt, thank you so much for joining me today at this house that is under construction. We cannot wait to see the finished product.
All right, American Dream, I'm your host, Adriana Bates. Thanks so much for tuning into this episode, and I'm so glad that you got to view this gorgeous new construction home in Prairie Village. Make sure you tune in next time. Bye.